All right, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me put on some music. Man, I was doing some stuff and forgot to start the stream. There we go. I gotta make myself some drink as well. Let me fix this. What is up, man? Allah, Paul, welcome you guys. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Give me a second. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I changed my shirt as well. Let me... There we go. Man, so... Why is this so... Now it should be good. So I have decided to do some testing or change my hairstyle. But in order to do that, I gotta grow out my hair. So for a couple of months, I'm gonna be rocking like a really messy haircut. But it is what it is. I gotta make some sacrifice, right? I want to grow out my hair a little bit longer and try out one hairstyle. Hello, Map Guy. Yo, Brawler, what's up, man? Rockasu, what is up? He's the good. I respect. Yo, by the way, Car. So I missed a bunch of chat on the kitchen chat regarding like the members of 60GT. Some of the members are like completely retiring besides the leadership. So who were they? I missed all of the chats that you guys were doing. The Mongolian Elvis Presley. Yeah, I want to try a little bit different hairstyle. It's gonna be a little bit long. Like, I haven't had haircut for like for a month or so, so my hair is looking a little bit messy, but it's all right, man. Bro, as well, an order, not purple to gold. Bro, do as well and order not to purple to good, but with peace change first to legendary. Right now I'm in doubt if I craft clothes or shield of eternal empire. If I'm F2P, will take time to gather all the mats again. Ah, okay. Man, it's like that is going to take a little bit custom calculation though. It's so basically like how much stat you are gaining per material that you're spending, right? That's the easiest way to calculate. But like for example, changing shield to the weapon is gonna be different stat, right? So not sure. Boom boom retired. Yo, okay, let us go to. So today we are gonna continue the equipment calculator, right? Equipment cooker. But hold on a second. Okay, so let's go to 60 GT, man. Let's go to 60 and let's see what is happening. You guys, give me information. What's happening here? So we all know that Cortex is taken over, but I've heard that some of the players are like retiring. My coffee is ready. I'll be back. Yo, by the way, what if I don't use my camera and then I just use my avatar? And then when I change my hairstyle, I'm gonna surprise you guys. In a second. Yeah, I could do that. No, the core group are all retiring, including some of our rally captains and rally leads. We were going to disband, however, we will downsize now. Most people will be migrating out. I see. Garrison captains and rally leads. So who are those? I heard that Moles is retiring. He is infantry rallying garrison, if I understand correctly, right? Wait, what are you guys saying? This hairdo is unacceptable. I'm boycotting the stream. I mean, yeah, you guys can see the process. I don't really care, man. I'm not running a fashion show. My YouTube channel is not a fashion show. I might start looking like an evil genius for a couple of months, but at the end of the year, hopefully that haircut is gonna be good for me, man. I have one haircut in my mind. If it's not good, then I'm gonna immediately fix it. But yeah, it's sometimes experiment with your hair. Why not? They'll grow back, right? Wait, let me go back to 60 GT. By the way, Big Daddy, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Big Daddy is in the house. How is the equipment looking with Qin YSG and Qin Zhuge? Martinson, check out my Unleash Your Qin Shi Huan video. There I am providing exactly that information. But in short, for Qin Shi Huan, you use the 2 and 4. No. In short, the best equipment is 2 and 4. But you can use your 6 set for Qin Shi Huan YSG, and then use your 222 on Zhuge and March. Wait. You asked Qin Shi Huan YSG and Qin Shi Huan Zhuge. Okay. Well, I have that information, man. So go check out the video. But today we are gonna be looking over the results. And then we are going to be doing the archer. I actually forgot which equipment is best for Qin Shi Huan YSG and Qin Shi Huan Zhuge. Like specifically. So yeah, I forgot, which is why I'm redirecting you to my video, man. I have a question. Can I chain with the 111 Zhuge and 501 Richard without dying? No, you cannot. Seasonal Conquest barbs, you cannot. Home Kingdom barbs, yes, you can. But it's gonna be... yeah, it should be fine. Home Kingdom. Seasonal Conquest, no. You are going to be surprising us either way. Can you check Qin Zhuge health buffs and other compare to YSG? Okay, we are gonna be doing Qin Shi Huan Zhuge and Qin Shi Huan YSG anyways, right during the stream. So we'll do that in a bit. But Car, give us some information, man. So Moles is retiring. Who else? Seawheel said that he might migrate somewhere like a smaller seed or something like that, right? If I'm correct. He rallies and garrison alongside Piltong. Is Piltong still gonna or like Piltong is also gonna be retiring, right? I believe Rolex is the only R4 staying. What Rolex? You mean Cortex? Wait, what? There's a player named Rolex. Guys, again, I'm like a mole in a hole when it comes to knowing players and kingdoms. I should really start making like a live streams where I just meet people from different kingdoms. And I'm gonna name the live stream like nice to meet you, and then it's gonna be the kingdom, and then I'm gonna have some guest from that kingdom, and then the guest is just gonna, you know, go over the kingdom, like introduce the players. Mostly it's gonna be like introducing the players, because man, I don't know much about the players, man. Like I know some of you guys, right? I know some of you guys in the chat, but other than that, like I don't really know much players, man. Yo, Air, what is up, man? Mic test. Zero Boom Boom. Oh, wait a second. Boom, you said also Boom Boom is retiring, right? Boom Boom's account is huge, right? Is he really retiring? Is he really retiring too? I wonder Boom Boom is gonna like hand his account to someone else. You know what I mean? I wonder if he's gonna be doing that. I wonder Aang is gonna get the account. The guy with crown icon. Oh, he's Rolex. Okay, I had no idea, man. Wife and kid. You see, I'm not like a boss. I am the boss. Man, like insane stats. Oh man, Big Daddy coming in with 5 gifties. Thank you so much, man. Like again, always supporting. I am going to make an emoji, man, for big supporters for the channel. Again, Big Daddy, like the support is tremendous, man. I really do appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you. The supports like this is, making me like how to say proceed, right? Proceed what I'm doing with what I'm doing. Baichi equipment, Kais. Stay tuned. I am going to show you. I also made a video, man. I also made a video about Baichi. Name the live stream Billick Tinder. Okay, Maimer, Galv, our migration lead, Zake and Alano, our war lead, are all quitting. I see. As for Piltong and BBB, they haven't mentioned anything. I don't think BBB has pilots or he has shit pilots, man. Guys, yo, come on, man. I don't think we should be like shit talking, because his account is impressive, man. It's like there's very few people can achieve this, right? Boom 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 is awesome guy. I mean, he's super powerful, man. This is very impressive stats. I know what you guys are saying. He hasn't got any pilots like me, Dan. We are one of the very few here who do not. Yeah, like without pilot is kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard. I also don't run pilots. I don't run pilots. It's all me. 60 won't be the same after this, indeed. We'll see, man. Cortex is a very he was in leadership before, and he is a very experienced player, and he is also a very competitive player. So I trust in Cortex's ability to lead 60 GT. Of course, like there's gonna be big change probably 60 GT is gonna be dropping some seed. I don't think they're gonna be going way down like C or D, whatever. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna be still gonna be staying at like A seed. I think we'll see, man. We'll see how things unfold. I believe all the Arabs are leaving. You mean migrating away? I have no idea who are those. Man, I really need to go out and touch some grass in terms of like players. Yo, Ahmad Aziz, did he say anything? He is like crazy warrior. Ideally you would want those accounts to be online all the time. Yes, we'll probably drop down to B seed, huh? If don't run pilot should keep power low. Don't sit there with 700 million power. Is that gonna even matter for like? I don't think that really mattered for 60 GT because they are Imperium Kingdom anyways, right? They're like top seed. Maybe it mattered. I don't know. Like in terms of migrations and stuff. While I wait to dismantle dagger, where can I put it to get best return in meantime? Probably like just, you know, craft other gears. It is going to depend on what type of gear you are missing. It's good idea to craft horn, right, instead of the dagger, or you can craft a couple more just regular equipments to upgrade your gear. Example, Al-Haytham. Oh no, Al-Haytham is also... Wait, Al-Haytham is migrating out, right? He's not... He is not retiring. He's just migrating out. Due to the changes in the matchmaking, I'm not sure if the system would bump us down or not. Man, even after like all the migrations and everything, right? I think 60 GT is still gonna be like a super powerful kingdom. Definitely easy A seed, I think. Very, very high quality, like very strong A seed. There is group of 35 Arabians living together. I see. So they are gonna be migrating to somewhere else. So all 35 are just gonna be joining like one other kingdom. 60 GT will become dead kingdom. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. 60 GT is still gonna be there, but we'll see, man. We'll see how things unfold, right? We'll see how things will unfold. Regardless, I gotta go ahead and touch some grass in terms of kingdoms and their players, right? So after I, you know, finish this tool that we are developing, give me a second. I gotta train. Is there a training rune? There is a march speed, action point recovery. The march speed. Nah. I'll just get the Duke. Yo guys, by the way, if you are interested joining my not so try hard, not so serious team, here's the code, and we are actually trying to fit into the top 64 in terms of power. So we're kind of looking for players who are around 100 million. Yeah, as you know, as sad, unfortunate to say, but yeah, around 100 million. We will try to fit in 64, and then it's not try hard. We're just trying to fit in and see how things are looking. So if you don't want to try hard, right? Don't want to waste your speed ups, right, for this event, but just, you know, play the first round and see what is up. You can join my team. So I thought they're not gonna be giving us. There could be a chance that we are not gonna have 100% troop return, but it seems like we are going to have 100% troop return. But in terms of resources and speeds, I have no idea. So this is not gonna be like, you know, our group is not to try hard. If you don't want to spend your resource and speed, just join top 64 and then just check out the first match. If we get to play in the first round, we will just probably like unseed. Not a try hard team. We should just disband to preserve the kingdom's legacy. I believe so. If they don't, then they will quit. Directly came out of Al-Hatham's mouth. Ah, I see, man, I see. In my opinion, it would be just a mistake to carry on. Man, that's kind of like a very, how to say, dramatic point. You can just empty GT and restart on MX, let the legacy immortal. Ah, that could be also a point, right? Name the 60 GT Alliance the legacy of 60 GT, and then let it be untouched. Or something like that. That's a good point. They'll probably come to 3251. You have a huge contingent of Arab whales. I'm not sure, man. Dan, I don't know. Our recruitment officers already started contacting some people, but I have no idea who is coming and who is not. We are all weighing our options. It will take a few days at least. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That is for sure. Like migrating to a kingdom is not an easy decision. I experienced that firsthand. This was my very first big migration, right? And it wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy. You won't heal in the Pioneer at least. Ah, I see. All troops are healed immediately when gone back to city, so no resource and speeds, I believe. Ah, I see, man, I see. I see. Well, even if that is the case, it's just not a try-hard team. At least we are gonna be having, if we do not get into the top 64, we are gonna have a benchmark of, okay, the players gotta be at least like maybe 100 million power, 110 million power, or 120 million power, right? We're gonna have some benchmark to fitting the top 64. I was in 1671, 5th strongest kingdom before we disbanded, before coming here. We technically disbanded here too, 2 times in a row now. Mago, Akan, Dopo, and Gur. I actually don't know about those players. See, I don't know about the community too much. So I gotta go ahead and touch some grass. Probably a lot of the players are deciding whether they should stay or migrate away. Probably Cortex is like, yo, whoever, for the one who are deciding to migrate away, please click on the green, and then who are gonna be staying, click on the red or something like that, right? Probably doing some sort of survey, and Cortex is probably a little bit busy at the moment. One of the greatest kingdom in ROK history. What year was that? Era of 1671. Oh, by the way, Davor, let me show you this. Davor has updated the sheet. So now here's the benchmark, right? So Ragnar Scipio, this is the benchmark, and then this set is doing a little bit less effective, but you are tremendously more tankier with these 2 options. So now we are pulling the side notes. Yesterday we have finished the equipment. Who asked the Baichi equipment? So this is Baichi Liu Che. This is Baichi Philip. Where did we get super weird equipment set? Was it Liu Che Alex? Which one of the commander was the had the leadership chest? I forgot, but that was quite interesting. Now, oh, by the way, we also have the rally and garrison options here, which we are gonna be calculating. But first, we are gonna be finishing the open field, starting from Qing and Zhuge. I bet it was a historic day in RKHQ yesterday. Their revenue will go down. '71's prime was in 2021, 2022, and 2020. I see. Well, I started playing beginning of January of 2022, so I was pretty new player back then. So I guess that explains, I don't know about big kingdoms. Where is this tool available? This tool is not available yet. I am gonna launch it very soon after we finish this. At least I want to finish the open field, and then I want to finish current rally garrison, like these options, right? Regarding open field, these are the meta commander pairs, so I wanna at least finish this as well. And then later on we can slowly add more and more options. We were allied with 60 and 77 in 3 versus 5 in September 2023. Ah, I see. What was I doing September 2023? September 2023, I was on my last KK and I was about to quit Rise of Kingdoms. And then I quit Rise of Kingdoms for a couple of months. $60, 71, 77 versus 1034 is 1V, right? During that time. And then 2020, 68, 606, 75, and anyone. 1031 being 1V. Yeah, 1031 was 1V. Take your time, but please don't rush it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll try to finish this. But we're just, you know, gonna do this on the stream. Just have fun. You know, talk to each other, chat, while we just, you know, do this. All right, so first off, Qin Shi Huang and Zhuge Liang. There we go. Let me add 3 rows here. Let me add this, add this, add this, delete these. 100%. The first one should be 100%. And then I'm gonna copy this and then paste this here just to have the icons ready, and then delete this. Okay. Qin Shi Huang, Zhuge Liang. Where is my calculation? Oh, there we go. Do I have recommendations down here? No, I do not. So we gotta pick. How do you pronounce your name? It's Bilicht. Bilicht. Carnos. Okay, the number 1 set is 2-4, yes. What is the number 2 set? 6 set is definitely an option. 2-2-2 is a third option. Is there any other place? Okay, so this is okay. This is no. Am I missing something else? This is the other 2 and 4. Mine is 6 and 4. Nah, not recommended. Okay, so this is easy. So the very first set and recommended set is 2 and 4, which is this one. Yep, the second best is this one, and then third best is this one, but I am going to can I recommend the non those are not here yet. Man, I gotta grab some icons. Give me a second. Equipment icons. So I want to have the gold key. No, wait. I can do this. Wait, I can do this. Hold on a second. I can do this. So I can recommend this as a third. And then on the note, chest and gloves can be replaced by gold key, chest, and gloves. There you go. Cheap option. Best. Okay, so best set is obvious. Let me go here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna see the chat very soon. There you go. Now it is updated. Okay. What we're doing, is this for particular commander or just in general? This is for commander pairs. So you basically choose the commander pairs and it is going to suggest the best equipments. Quite a nice tool, huh? And also there's gonna be like notes and everything. Railson, hello man. Por favor, I don't understand. You're probably saying, can we have the videos on the Portuguese language for Brazilian audience? Did I understand that correctly? Please put your videos in Brazilian Portuguese audio. I did enable the automatic dubbing and translation. Hopefully it is translating into Portuguese language. Okay, so let us now go to the Chin YSG. Here's the Chin YSG. Okay, so on Chin YSG, man, my cat wants affection, man. He is like picking up my hand with his head. He wants to get pet. Check out my cat. Man, he is sweetest boy. Look at him. My cat smells like food because I just cooked some food. What kind of or white is that? Old cat. Yeah, he is very affectionate, man. He is very, very affectionate. And he is a very sweet boy. He is a Siberian forest cat. And Siberian forest cat are hypoallergenic cats, so I don't get allergic reaction from this one. So this cat, I don't get allergic reaction. He plays on his own. He eats on his own. He just sleeps on his own. He is just independent, but he's very affectionate. When he wants some affection, he just comes and gets the affection. He's not a vocal, he doesn't really meow, but he's very, very intelligent, man. He understands. So if you search like Siberian cat, most Siberian cat is like being compared with actual dog. So they are like they're really smart. Pets are majestic creature. He's a small lion. Indeed. Speaking of lion, his name is Leo. His name is Leo. Look at my shirt, man. My black shirt is fur right now. Full of fur. He's also very friendly, man. Whenever there is a guest comes in, he just comes and greets the guests. He's very friendly. My other cat is Scottish Fold, and he is like the exact opposite. Everything about him is opposite. So this cat of mine is very vocal. My other Scottish Fold Look at this streamer cat, man. Look at this YouTuber cat. All right, can I continue? Man, I need to get off this fur. I'll be back. You guys wanna check out my other cat? Let me show you my other cat. He was sleeping. So I get a lot of allergic reaction from this cat of mine. But actually lately my allergy is becoming better and better. I'm not getting too much allergic reaction. But look at his color, man. He has a short hair. He has a darker color. He's very vocal. He doesn't really come to me and gets petted, and he doesn't play on himself. He asks to play with him, and then he asks for me to feed him. He doesn't really eat on his own. So these two cats of mine, they are complete opposite two cats. But one thing common is that they are both really sweet cat. This guy is very shy, and whenever there is a visitor comes to my house, he's hiding right away. He is under my bed. The other guy is like greeting the new people. Man, my cats are kind of shedding a lot. I gotta groom them. Siberian cats are hypoallergenic because they don't produce as much as the FeL-D1 protein in their saliva, which is the reason why many people, myself included, are allergic to cats. Ah. The wife's cat's name is Dammit Cat, or at least that's what I call him. Scottish Folds are so cute indeed. It's because your body is starting to get used to it. My allergy isn't as bad as it used to be when I was a kid. Yeah, I think that is the case, right? And I'm kind of happy about it, actually. One, two. Okay. I'll be back. Gotta blow my nose. I think there's fur in my nose. Okay, I'm back. Cats are too cute to care about allergy. Man, when I first got my cat, the Scottish Fold, right? I did not know that I had an allergy. I had no idea. Like I was like my nose was like stuffed, and I thought I was like, because it was during COVID, I thought, is this another, did I get a COVID? Because I got COVID like 3 times. I mean 2 times. And I was like, okay, I think I'm getting COVID 3rd time. But it turns out that I was having allergic reaction, which I had no idea that I was having. Okay, so for Zhuge YSG, this is still performing the best, but I am going to recommend this gear because this is very, very cheap. Is this my number 1 option for Zhuge YSG? Man, I think there are some fur inside my nose. I think I'm gonna recommend the 6 set as the best set. Second best is... Hold on a second, wait a second. This one is tremendously better. Wait a second, no, 6 set is gonna be the second best. I'm gonna recommend this as first, then this as last. Yeah, this is very nice, man. You're only like 0.5% doing less, but you are tremendously more tankier, and also you are faster. This is what I'm talking about. Let me adjust this. There you go. A little bit bigger to see. So this is the comparison set. There we go. 97, blah, blah, blah. Man, why can't I individually zoom in one of these? If I zoom in here, this is gonna be zoomed in. If I zoom out this is gonna be zoomed out. This is too small and this is too big. Oh, yeah. Almost. Wait a second. 94, 34. I almost made a mistake, you guys. Almost made a mistake. All of a sudden the numbers did not make sense. Good thing I noticed that. Now this is making a sense. Image from pants. Cheap option. Best damage dealer. Pants. Chest and clothes can be gold key. Gold. Okay. There you go. YSG is done. Chinchuan YSG is done. Let us check this. Zhuge, yes. Chinchuan YSG, great. Okay. I have gold key, chest and gloves, leadership boots, legs and boots. Wait, gold key, chest, gloves and legs. Ah, leadership boots and KK weapon and helmet. Can you try it? Beck, I don't think that is going to work. Let's see. We can just try that on Chinchuan and Zhuge, okay? Just one case, because doing one. Let me copy past this. We gotta do this on all different. Oops. Let me delete this section. I don't really need this. There you go. It's gonna be hard for me to update all of the individual march simulations, right? I need to grab the stats. Give me a second. It wasn't until secondary school that I knew I was allergic to cats. My classmate had 2 Persian cats. I was wondering why I was coughing and sneezing all the time. That's what I said earlier in the stream. Is the total to the left of the tankiness the damage it's doing compared to the other equipment set? So if this set is doing 100% of the damage, right? So if you are dueling, this guy is gonna do 100% damage. This is dueling, right? When you are dueling. This is, you are doing 0.5% less damage than this set. And then, if you are not dueling, right? You are just running around. I guess we need to include like explanation somewhere. But with this one, you are just gonna be dying much faster than this if you are just running around open field just taking damage. So on open field, you are not 100, you are not dueling, right? You are attacking someone and then you are going back and forth. In the meanwhile, you are just receiving random AoE damage and everything, right? So, which is why I came up with this tankiness stat. So this is gonna indicate how long you are gonna be surviving on the open field. So this is the tankiest set, and then this is you are gonna be surviving with this the longest. 5% longer, 5 to 6% longer than the other two sets. In the meanwhile, you are gonna be doing damage, right? But this set is, on the other hand, when you are dueling a guy, let's say Zhuge and YSG have this set, and then another guy have this set. When these two duels, this guy is gonna win. Like straight up dueling, this guy is gonna win by 1%. But again, on open field, you are not dueling. You are going back and forth. You are taking random damage. So mostly this, even though this is doing little bit slightly less damage than this set is gonna end up giving you much more kill points because you are surviving longer, and in return you are doing more damage, right? You are causing much more severely wounded because you are surviving longer. That is the catch here. Okay, so Beck said that KVK weapon and helmet, right? Let me see. KVK weapon and helmet, and then gold key, chest, clothes, and pants, and then leadership boots. We're gonna try this one with Zhuge and YSG. I mean Zhuge and Zhuge. Who knows? This set is gonna be hidden set that we have not discovered, right? So I just got the. So this is the set that you're talking about, right? Let me pull in the picture. The rice cooker in the thumbnail, indeed. The thumbnail was generated by AI. So we are cooking some equipments with this. So this is the equipment that you're talking about, right, Beck? I have gold key, chest, clothes, and legs, leadership boots, and KVK weapon and helmet. Okay, so what is the stats on these? Let me update the stats. So total attack stat is 46%. Defense is 32.5. HP is 24. Okay, this set is okay, man. It's actually okay. You can run this set. Wait, why leadership pants though? Why leadership pants? Hold on, wait, why leadership boots though? Is there anything better than this? Let's see. Leadership boots is giving you troop HP. But archer boots are giving you defense. What about the gold key boots from archer is giving you attack? But we already calculated that up here, right? Oh, it's a bit different. This is 6 set. Hold on a second. Wait, is this better than 6 set? It actually is. Yo, this set is actually better performing than the 6 set on Zhuge and Zhuge. So this is quite a random set that we just came out. But this is better performing than the 6 set. This is better. But the only reason why this is performing better is because this has a KVK weapon and helmet, right? The 6 set doesn't have a KVK weapon and helmet. but they are so six. That set is performing similar to 6 set, but this set that we see here, right? This is slightly more tanky than the 6 set. Wow. Do I recommend this set? Let's see. No, I don't. This 222 set is just tremendously better. They are trading equal, but like 2 times tankier. Yeah, almost equal. But this is definitely a viable option, man. Beck, this is definitely a viable option. You can definitely run this without any problem. This is completely runnable. So this is why, guys, this is why like some random equipment set can be super good. Yesterday we did find like very weird equipment. Where was it, man? Which one was it? Was it Baichi? Someone else? Guys, you guys, I'm gonna blow your mind with this. Which one? Was it Philip Baichi? Yeah, this equipment set. Look at this. This is Keiko opening and helmet, and then our leadership set on the infantry. Oh, so this is two for. So I don't think there should be better option. William Wallace Baichi. Let me see. I think William Wallace Baichi is gonna perform bad. Who was performing on what commander that was performing good? No, not William Wallace Baichi. Baichi Philip. LC Philip. I think it was LC Philip. On LC Philip is better. Maybe it was LC Alex. LC Alex is even better. This exact set. But yeah, man, this is also completely doable. This is very random set. No, I think I remember I'm replacing these sets. Where was it? Baichi LC, was it Baichi LC? Oh yeah, Baichi L. Yeah, Baichi LC. No, this set is performing better on LC Alex, but Baichi Philip, LC Philip also can work. But yeah, this is very, like, look at this. How crazy is this set? How crazy is this set? The problem with this set is that this set is actually winning against these two sets, right? This is actually winning against these two sets. This set. So this is the 4 set bonus sets, right? But this set is actually winning because they have Kyoko weapon and helmet, so that's gonna be more stats. However, the problem is that these two sets are giving you 10% movement speed, but this one is also only giving you like 2 to 3%, and then also 3% skill damage reduction, which is interesting. So yeah, this was insane. Okay, let's go back. Qinshi Huan YSG. Did we finish Qinshi Huan YSG? Ah, yes, we finished. Yes, we finished. Now, Zhuge and Herman. We are gonna be going to Zhuge and Herman. Let me check out the chat. If there was only something, I don't know, font size. I mean, yeah, I guess. Can I guess this works, right? Oh, no. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. What is this font size? 14. This is 17. Yeah, close enough, close enough. This interface is not close enough though. Okay, well now we're gonna be doing Zhuge and Herman. Then we are gonna be deleting all these. Thanks, really helps to understand. I think we need to do some like explanation in the tool, right? What the number means. GG, I'm in the safe zone. Hey Luminous, what is up, man? One of our hardcore player. He leads the bowler runs, and he is like basically farming bowlers 24/7. Okay, Zhuge and Herman. Man, the sets are looking really similar though. First recommendation is this. Second is this, third is this. Okay. I made up my mind. And archer sets are basically the same, man. Almost. Yeah, it's gonna be same like this. Yep. This is cheap option. And this is best damage dealer, best damage dealer. Okay. MS, let me copy here and paste this. And then we gotta calculate the numbers. Which we gotta be careful, man, not to make any mistake. So this is our 100% set. Let me copy this here. Then copy this here. Do some formula. Convert it to percentage. Copy this. Calculate the average. Okay, so this set is doing a little bit less damage, tremendously much more not tanky. 99.43, let me copy this number here. Copy this number here. Now, we need to replace this here. And this here. Copy this. Copy that. Oops. Okay, Zhuge and Herman is done, man. Today we're going fast. Zhuge and Herman. Looking good. You've skipped my question. Oh, wait a second. Let me see. Thanks for answering. Last one. Complete legendary clothes and then go for accessories or better accessories before full legendary set. If you can craft horn, and then you can make the other sets better. Let me show you one example. For example, this. For example, like this. I'm still running blue shield and then the epic pants, right? But I already have the accessories. So you can do something like this. So there are some purple equipment or like blue equipment that are so good that they can be there, right? And the horn is gonna give you a tremendous, like horn is gonna deliver you so much value. Just have one horn and that march is gonna be 10% stronger. Just one horn. You don't have to have the second accessories before doing this, right? It all depends on your blueprints and what you have. But try to make one piece of horn first. If the other gear is looking decent. Next up is Zhuge and Philip, which I have already done the calculation. There we go. You'll have to forgive him. He reads chat about once every 30 minutes. Yeah, man. I have, in terms of chat, I have like 20 minutes internal delay. So I yap with myself quite a bit and then I just read the chat. And when I read the chat, I start reading wherever I left. Okay, we are Zhuge and Philip. Okay, let's see. Zhuge and Philip. Philip is actually giving you 20% movement speed, right? So in terms of movement speed recommendation, yeah, 20% is really good. Herman is giving you 15%, which is why I'm prioritizing the leadership gear first, right? Because you are missing just a tiny touch movement speed. So, because Philip is fast enough, I can not recommend this gear. Actually, this gear is not looking that great as well. This, I mean, I think this is gonna be the best one. Oh my god, wait a second, because Philip is giving you HP, the gear is gonna be completely different. Wait a second. All of a sudden on Zhuge and Philip, this gear is looking fine. Nah. Okay, so this is first gear. This is second gear for sure. I had made an error here, so now the numbers are looking correct. 220. Oh my god. Yo! On Zhuge and Philip we have different gear, man. So this is number 1. I recommend this number 1. This is number 2, and then for number 3 I'm actually recommending this. It sounds crazy, but yeah. Wow, what? Is there any other weird options? Yo, what if... Yo, wait a second. I have an idea. There might be a new gear for Zhuge and Philip. What if we use something very crazy? What if? I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, what if we use this? Holy crap. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Let's see if this is working good. Do you guys see this? What if we use pick a weapon and helmet and all other set is just the gold key? What if? Let me update this. 56.5. Tremendous amount of attack, 30 defense, and 16% HP. Is this better than the first one? 216, 215, 4. Nah. I mean, this is like okay, alright. This is okay-ish. But this is performing better. So yeah, this is the third set. Don't use my set. No, I was well, bro, this is different set. This is different set. Hold on, what can we improve here? We can definitely try to add some more defense, but our HP and defense are kind of like looking equal here. So there's no reason for us to add a little bit of defense. But come on, hold on a second. Wait, guys, we are cooking. Yeah, wait. I have an idea. So do you guys know that we need to balance the HP and defense department, right? So here we can see that there is just a tiny touch of discrepancy of defense. What if we change our glows to leadership glows? Leadership glows is giving us defense, right? Hold on a second. Am I going crazy? Yeah, it's giving us defense and then also base defense value. So let's see if that is changing anything. Okay, so let me do this. There you go. Grab this image. I'm trying to buff the defensive tanky value of this set, right? With the inclusion of leadership gloves and sacrificing just tiny touch of attack stats, and see if we can improve the performance. So this is the set that I'm talking about right here. So it's just, instead of the gloves, we have the leadership gloves. Let me pull in the stats. What are the stats? So now we are 46% attack, 40.5% defense, and HP hasn't changed. Come on. Did we do magic? Nah, it appears not. It's actually even worse, so nah. Nah. Okay. We tried to discover something new, but it did not really work. How do you calculate the 3% skill damage boost? How much all damage is that? I'm just taking kind of like average, man. So your skill damage is doing like around 70 to 80%. So I'm just increasing the value of the stats by 1.5%. That's how I'm doing. I have Qinshi Huan, Zhuge and Herman, Prime and Shajar. I have 2 legendary set. How should I pair these commander? Which commander should be left? Probably it's gonna be Shajar. So you are going to run. Let's see. Yeah, probably Qinshi Huan, Zhuge and Herman. I think that's probably you should be doing. Shajar is like, it's good on Canyon, but on open field I'm not too sure. She's doing single target damage, and then she is also healing, right? When she is secondary, she is healing. When she is primary, she is just doing single target damage. So Shajar on open field is not that great, though she is very tanky and she is quite the fast. How many bars do you chain daily? During off season, I just do ports, and then whenever there is a bar killing event, right? Then I will try to chain it just a tiny touch, but I'm usually just doing forts. I could chain more, but I'm a little bit too lazy for that. I just don't have time to chain that much. During KKs, I try to chain as much, but that's just because I stream a lot during KKs and I don't really work on videos, produce videos, unless it's like a necessary video, right? So I can afford myself to chain a little bit. Once again, cooking gear, indeed. Yes, sir, man. Indeed. We are cooking gear. Okay, so let me finish this. Okay, before I finish this, let me read the chat. Your contribution to us is so huge that you are forever forgiven. Yo, GMB, thank you so much, man. And also your support as well. It's huge. It's mutual, man. It's mutual. By the way, do you consider retiring like 60 GT leaders? I guess everyone has a breakdown for Arak at some point. Man, I did have my burnout. If you guys haven't noticed, or like, I actually quit Rise of Kingdoms like several months. I don't think it was like entire year, but I think it was like 7 or 8 months. I haven't touched my account for 7 or 8 months. And then I came back, right? The reason why I started doing mathematics was I came back, I wanted to play the game, but I was so far behind. And I wanted to know which gear to craft, what commander investment that I need to be doing, like the absolute best efficient, best correct answer as possible. I wanted to know that. And of course there are some videos on, you know, on YouTube that, you know, like this gear is best and that, you know, this accessory is best and that, but they were mostly based on like opinion and experience, but I just wanted to know the numbers as well. So which is why I started tinkering with numbers. Previously I tinkered with numbers just a tiny touch, but not to this extent. And then in order to catch up, in order to improve myself, I started doing research. I started you know, studying the damage formula, how things are working, and then how I should be doing absolute best correct investment going on about. So which is why I started doing this. And then I opened this channel, and then I, you know, started sharing my findings and, you know, my discoveries and my calculation, and everybody else is also loving this as well. Yo there, Dan, what's up, man? What is up? Dirty Dan. Did I do this Dirty Dan, or did I do this Dan? Or did I just do it dirty? There you go. One of them was correct. Yo, Dirty Dan, what is up, man? One of the OG creators in the house. Do you consider talent builds as well in the stats? No, I don't consider talent builds. I am taking the talent build kind of like the same. They are gonna be giving us the same similar stats. So it's purely just to weigh in the gear. Should I consider the talent stats? Probably yes. Is it gonna affect and change the result completely? Probably no. But the percentage that you see here, right? The decimals, if I consider the talent stats, the decimals might change just a tiny touch, but overall should be fine. But in future, I will try to consider the talents, because, for example, like, okay, Zhuge and Herman is using same talent as Zhuge and Philip, right? Everybody's running same talent, but Qin Shi Huan on the other hand is like, yo, you can run different talent with Qin Shi Huan, right? Which is why there might be just this tiny touch changes here and there, but it's going to be very, very minuscule. Would having Zenith health skin for infantry affect what gear you want for it? Probably not. There is a potentially yes. There could be a potential, but probably not, because infantry on open field are still missing some HP. In a rally garrison situation might be different, but in a rally garrison situation we are recommending the defense value gear anyway, so if you have HP CT skin, it's gonna just help even more. If I have LC, Baichi, Scipio, Guan, Alex, Constantine, how can I go to March? So you're basically just gonna run Baichi, LC, and then Guan, Scipio. Or you can try running Scipio and Alex, but Scipio Alex is gonna be way too fast. but that is an option. Hey Billy, I love your work. I have problem mate. Ragnar Scipio, but also have you and Alex. How would you pair for it to 1 March? I'm probably gonna try Scipio. For 1 March, Scipio Lucia might be the way to play, but since you have all the commanders, just mix and match. But probably Lucia is gonna be there for sure for the best 1 March. So you can run Ragnar Lucia, Scipio Lucia, or Lucia Alex. Were you good in math when you were in school? Yes. I was like I was one of the nerds that, you know, participated in like math Olympiads and stuff like that. But right now I forgot about most of my, you know, mathematics, like all the formulas and stuff, but it's just, you know, basic. I'm just using my basic, like, how to say, common sense, or what I can call. There's not that much of a magical stuff about this. Top right is good. You mean this? Yeah, this is kind of being good for Zhuge and Philip. Let me do this, man. Where is that? Zhuge and Philip. There we go. Let's finish this. Oh, let me read the chat first, actually. After 8 months, your account wasn't zeroed. Amazing. No, my account was like, so when you don't log in, your account just disappears, right? Your account just disappears. Would you say for infantry you need the KK and leadership gear to garrison, or can you do that with 4-piece set? So for infantry garrison, you don't need the 4 set. I made a video about that recently. Never go wrong crafting this set. So Gera, I recommend checking that video out. It's the latest video that I did. There I'm explaining what's up. But the 4-piece set is not a good idea for rally garrison. And leadership gear can work in some cases, but Eternal Night is working better in most cases. Some KDs are cool like that. Yeah, I think maybe my kingdom also like did not zero me as well. Yeah, my kingdom was cool as well. It was really hard to leave my kingdom and arrive here. Okay, so let me delete this. So the best set was yeah, 2 and 4. There we go. I'm gonna recommend this as the second best, and then this is gonna be the third best. So let me copy this. Delete these. I gotta find the icon for this. Give me a second. Let me hide this. There you go. I have grabbed the icons. Now we need to delete this number and recalculate these. Meanwhile, let me read the chat. Leadership pants will forever be the best for Archer because of 2% march speed. Yes, indeed. Archer on open field, they need that. With new crystal tech, do you think best set equipment will change? We have already analyzed the new crystal tech. Erto if you haven't seen the video, there is like what is the name of my video? I forgot. So basically we analyzed the new crystal tech. Let's see, where is that? I use this equipment for max performance. Let me share this link. Yeah, here we go. So I made a video about analyzing the new crystal tech, and there wasn't that much change, except there was one equipment piece for infantry that came into a new meta, which is this one. Let me show you. It did not change much, but this set piece right here on the Ragnar Scipio is working wonders. I guess attack stat gear are more important now. Yes, attack stat gears are, for example, just like infantry here, right? You have the attack stat chest, so 2 and 4. This is performing best on Ragnar Scipio. But attack become little bit more important, but the HP is still more important. The HP is still number 1, defense is still number 2, and attack is still number 3. It did not change too much. Where were we? Yes. Let me do this. Wait a second. Holy crap, I made an error. My god. Zhuge and Herman, I made an error here, man. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. Which one is this? So this second best is this. $99.07. If I'm okay. Oh crap, man, I made a slight error, so let me fix this. Yeah, this human error, right? Chin Zugayan. Man, good thing that we noticed this. The Qin Zhuge no issue. Qin YSG. Okay, there here might be an issue. You see this number like randomly very high. This is like 0.0.0, and then this one is like 3 point something. Huge number. This is where I made the mistake. There we go. 94.8. This is Qin YSG. Here we go. Let me fix this. Value is decreasing a bit. Second one is tick set. $99.4094.34. Qin Zhuge wasn't error. There was no error for Qin Zhuge. Error was YSG. We fixed Zhuge and Herman, and then now we are calculating Zhuge and Philip. Okay, we're good. We're good. So second set, yes. Yes. Third set. This one. Wait. Holy crap. Zhuge Philip. We are doing Zhuge Philip, right? Gosh darn it. We gotta hang in there, man. Holy crap. Let me delete these numbers. These are wrong. Human error. Gotta not do human error. Okay, this is correct. What am I comparing? All right. Wait, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Hold on a second. There's just something wrong. Okay, this is correct. No. This is correct. There's nothing wrong. Okay, nothing wrong. Okay, nothing wrong. This is 100%. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is correct. I had to focus there, man. I had to focus there. We are done with the Zhuge and Philip. Interesting. Interesting options. There you go. Very interesting. Let's see. At the early stages of the KK1, is it best to use Karok or Eternal? Someone asked me that question on a live stream. It's okay to use Karok. It's okay to use Crit Karok. Crit Karok is coming very close to Eternal Knight in terms of performance. But yes, later on you wanna change your pants to Eternal Knight because you can awaken Eternal Knight, but you can still use Karok Humility for some time. What is the best fight rune? 7-7, attack, defense, or health? It is most likely gonna be a 10% health rune. Or 7% attack and 7% march speed is also a viable option as well. It all depends on the situation. If the open field is moving too much, 7% attack, 7% march speed is gonna serve you better. But if the open field is not moving too much and it's staying in one spot, 10% HP is gonna doing better. However, if you are running like a mainly cavalry march, 7% attack, 7% defense rune is gonna serve you better for cavalry players. Zhuge and YSG. There you go. Now, what is our next Assure Herman? Did I do Assure Herman? By the way, you can take a screenshot. Dapuni. Pause the stream. Take a screenshot. Assure Herman. Did I do Assure Herman? Yes, I did. Man, I'm such a nerd. Already done a bunch of those calculations. Already. Everything is ready. My god, this set is... Wait a second. I need to fix this. There we go, fixed. Huh? That's a weird number. Wait, what? There we go. Ah, that's the correct number. Okay. Man, this Archer stuff, man. Archer stuff. Almost tripping me. I need to grab some water. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Yo, I have Nevsky, William, Arthur, John, Hua. What are the best two marches? That is a very tricky question, man. It's kind of hard to, like, you can run Hua, Arthur, and then Nevsky, John. Or you can run Arthur, William, and then Hua, John. Yeah, that would be probably the case. But if you have decent delta, if your delta is decent, Minani, thanks for the subscription and welcome. If you have decent delta, probably you should run Arthur, William, and then Hua, John. But if you don't have decent delta and all the way wedge, probably it's gonna be like Hua, Arthur, and then Nevsky, John. Can the total difference stats say something about different pairs? For example, can we compare Qin Shi Huang Zhuge and Zhuge and Herman with the statistics? Yes and no, because if we are comparing commanders, like commander pairs, right? And now we need to start including the skill damage bonus and all the types of bonuses that they are giving, which is gonna complicate things. So we should not really do that. It's better to just, calculate the rage engine, calculate the skill cycle simulation, and then maybe use ROK simulator to just duel and which one is doing the best DPS. With this calculation, if I refine this calculation, probably we can compare commanders and instantaneously tell which one is doing the most amount of damage. Yes, we can probably do that. But we also have different methods of doing that as well, right? Let me show you where is that? Where can be a good example? Maybe Qin yes, on Qin, for example, I have calculated the damage per second, right? Here we are not involving the stats at all. So this is also one of the methods, easier way to just, you know, disregard all the other like variables and purely calculate the DPS and stuff like that. If we start calculating everything, then that basically means that we have created ROK simulator, which I don't want to do that. Or we are basically creating the game itself on Excel sheet, right? So I don't want to do that. That's too much work. We have our ways of finding our answers with easy option, right? So I did develop two methods to find some answers. You doing the Herman? Sure, yes. Let me go here. Add 3 row. Yep. Man, this Cavalry is gonna be easy, man. Yesterday we have finished oh my god, look at my arms. Why they are so big? Oh shit. But yesterday we have finished the infantry. Today we are finishing archer, and probably we can finish cavalry today as well, and that's about it. And we can start working on rally garrison maybe in the next one. So Zhuge Herman. What is the best gear? Yo, Davor, what is up, man? I also can go Nevsky Arthur and John William, or John Arthur and Hall William. John William is kind of squishy option. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that. Hall William is also can work. Hall William is decent, I guess. John Arthur, Hall William. I tried everything, couldn't figure out what is the best. Probably Hall Arthur is gonna be one of your option, okay? If we use like I don't know the word, but Hall Arthur is arguably one of the best marches, right? So it's better for you to use Hall Arthur, and then with the rest of the marches, you can figure out what you can use. So that is the method that we can use here. So if you do not have good delta, then use Hall Arthur, because Hall Arthur is guaranteed best march, right? And then the second best option there is gonna be left with Nevsky John, and that's about it. Bilik this Jax, bro is flexing. Indeed, man. I am very jacked. On stream, I don't really look that jacked, but I am really jacked. Gosh, damn it. I'm gassing myself up. Okay, so this is the best equipment, yeah, for sure. But Herman Ashur is like very, very fast march, right? They both have movement speed. So I don't really think we need to recommend leadership variation. Leadership gear. Let me see. Where is Ashur? Ashur has 15% movement speed, right? Yes. And Herman also have 15%. That means they are total 30% movement speed. Very, very fast march. So yes, this is indeed number one. This is actually indeed number two. I like this. Whoa, Herman Ashur is sure enjoying the 6th set. Oh my god. No, wait a second. The leadership gear, they are truly enjoying the leadership. My god, the leadership set, this is number one. And then number two is probably the yeah, this option, yeah. So number one, number two is actually leadership option. And then number third is the 6th set actually. This set is not in the picture. I mean, yeah, you could use this set, but it's not really in the picture. Or I can recommend this as number one, this as number two, and then this as number three. No, I don't want to recommend this at all. These stats are like way too superior. Herman Ashur. So two variations of this and then 6th set, because this is just a cheaper option. I run the leadership pants and boots, march speed, all in my opinion. Yeah, the leadership pants and boots is always good. You're not really gonna go wrong with leadership pants and boots at all. Do you like auto color number or reference green and orange? Felt like red would be too much, like no go. Yeah, I really like, man. I really like the numbers. I love this, man. This is really nice. Okay, so for best set, yes, this is. Let me delete these. Actually, copy here, put this here, delete. Then put this one here. Do I have the Milky Way? Chest piece. Did I download the icon? No, I did not. Okay, give me a second, guys. I need to download the Milky Way. There you go. And then third set, we are gonna be doing the 6 set because, again, very cheap. Cheap option. Okay, now it is time for us to get in the numbers. So I'm recommending this as number 1. Wait, this is not our comparison. Where is our comparison? Here we go. So this is best damage dealing. The other one is this is dealing a little bit less damage, but slightly more tanky. Okay. And then yo, Ante. Go Billicht. Thank you so much, man. I'm paid for the super chat. Yeah, man, we are kind of like plucking our hair here because of this archer stuff. This is just very tricky. The archer is very tricky for sure. Did I do correct? So I copied the correct number. Okay, so 6 set. Dealing a little bit less damage, yes, obviously. And then much more not tanky, obviously. But it is cheap option. Is the 6 set better than the 2-4? Let's check out the numbers again. Is the 6 set better than the 2-4? I would say yes, man. It's this is KK weapon and helmet, but only 1% less, but you are more tankier. That's quite interesting. Oh, guys, we have finally done with the archer stuff. Oh my god, man. Screw this archer stuff. Infantry was easy. Archer, because of the skill damage and stuff like that. You know, like for example, Ottoman has 5% skill damage on on itself, right? So that was kind of tricky. But we have done this cheap option. Let me read the chat. Okay, I run leadership. Okay. How do you control your cav in the murder ball? They jump inside the enemy. Digital games. I have made a video, guys. Now I realize that my videos are all very useful and awesome videos. Oh my god. I made a video about advanced open field technique explained. It's one of my recent videos. So yes, your cavalry marches, because they have really fast movement speed. Usually the march that has the most movement speed fans out into enemy ball. That's what happens. But there is a trick that you can control your marches so that they can stay in one spot. Check out that video. That video is very one of my popular video lately. With that method, you can control your cav march. I think that's the only way you can control. What is the reason they have already movement speed? Math is so weird to understand. Yeah, leadership pants has some movement speed. And the faster you are on open field, it's actually good, because you can chase down enemies or escape from dangers. You are making me crave Milky Way chocolate. I haven't eaten that in years. Yeah, Milky Way is actually tasty, right? Dark Milky Ways. I kind of like the Milky Way with milk chocolate. Milk chocolate version of Milky Way. I love the streams, doing my farms, just listening to Billick noodling away in the background. It's awesome. Nice, man. So when I'm usually not streaming or usually not working on my videos, and then I'm like doing other stuff, right? Then I'm probably watching other people in the background or watching like videos and stuff. So yeah. You may be unpaid, but that ensures he's getting paid. Not enough, according to Lilith. I think archer players use only Ottoman or France. Yes. However, like if you are like a garrison player, there are some stuff that you can do. Like if you are garrison, probably Mayan civilization is the best for garrisoning purpose. Probably. But that also depends. Yeah, Maya is the best. And then if you are rallying, Egypt is the best. So if you're a rally garrison specialist, those matter. You can still run Ottoman in those cases, but if you want to squeeze out every bit of last juice and min-max, yeah, the civilizations matter. Speaking of civilization, we have also done the best civilization mathematically video in my earlier videos. Check out that video. Gosh darn it, our videos are so useful. Yeah, I done calculation on civilizations as well. Never talk like that about my archers. Man, your archers are so confusing. It's pain in the ass to calculate all those variables. But we did it, man. I mean, it's not pain in the ass, but it's very easy to make human error because of those numbers. I made the most amount of errors on archer calculation. That's for sure. Philip, can you show which archer pair benefits the most from 2-4? It's gonna be your Chinshi March. Let's just see, man. And we can just check out the best set. So Zhuge 2-4. Yes, on Zhuge 2-4 for sure. Chin YSG. On Chin YSG, it's slightly different. I'm actually recommending the leadership pants and boots, but you can still use 2-4. Let's see, Zhuge Herman. So if you are using Chin Shuhuan YSG and then Zhuge Herman, on Zhuge Herman, probably you can put your leadership gear because they are a little bit slower. So Zhuge Herman, you need to put this leadership gear of yours. And then on Chin Shuhuan YSG, you can put this set because I don't think you have double KOK weapon and helmet, right? So you can mix and match. Zhuge Philip is benefiting the most from the 2-4. Zhuge Philip is also another march that they're benefiting from 2-4. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, okay, hold on a second. So if you're running Chin YSG and then Zhuge Philip, right? Let's say you're running that. So on Zhuge Philip you put the 2-4, and then Chin YSG you put the 2-2. Yeah, that can work. And Ashur Herman is quite weird. Wait, Zhuge Herman, look at this. Zhuge Herman also has a very weird equipment suggestion here as well. Ashur Herman, 2-2. So yep, it's the most is Chin Zhuge or Zhuge Philip is benefiting from the 2-4 the most. All right, so we're done with this archer shenanigans. Hold on, so let me just, we can kind of like, oh man, cavalry is gonna be easy, but at the same time we have not done that much calculation on cavalry, actually, I think. So we have done Ichiko Arthur, Arthur Bertrand, John Arthur, Arthur Philip, and that's about it. Those are the calculation that I've done. Only 4 pairs, because cavalry was like, cavalry is not too complicated. However, here we have Huo Zhong, Huo Belly, Zhong Belly, and stuff like that. So we gotta calculate those. Can you look 2 leadership and 4 eternal for Ashur Herman? I think I might have already done that. Let me see. Maybe not. I have not done that. Let me copy here. Paste this here. Definitely, where was that? I did that with somewhere else. No. Maybe Zhuge and Herman case. Yeah, you are talking about this one, right? Okay, let me copy this here. Paste it here. And then where are the equipment stats? Copy here. Paste here. There you go. Okay. So 2-4. This is 2 leadership and then 4 dragon's breath. Wait. On Zhuge Herman 2-4. Okay, let's see. Wait a second. This is looking not bad. What am I recommending on Zhuge Herman? How better is this from the 6 set? 6 set is minus 1% and then 0.5% tank here. This is minus 2% but 5% tank here. 2-4 is definitely usable option. I would actually might recommend this as the third best set, but 6 set is also viable option here as well. %. Yo, Erto, I think I'm gonna take a recommendation, man. This is actually looking very good on Herman Assure. I'm gonna recommend this as the third best. Yo, Cortex, my handsome friend, what is up? Are you winning, son? Yes, indeed, man. We are winning. Yeah, we gotta change this this one. I mean, this is viable option. Wait, we can do this. Hold on a second. So Assure and Herman, right? Assure and Herman, yes. Here. Chest and gloves can be gold keys. Yes. Then we delete this, copy here, paste this here. There we go. Now let me calculate the numbers. Yo, this is actually nice, man. Erto, thanks for the suggestion. This is actually good. $97.34. Ortho just cooked here. Man, this is why I like doing this type of stuff on the stream, man. So you guys are suggesting things that I am overlooking. Okay, this is looking perfect. Erto, thanks for the suggestion. This is perfect. This is actually second best. I'm putting this second best. And then here I'm just adding a note that instead of chest and gloves, you can use the gold key chest and gloves, and it's gonna be equally the best. Yo, car, by the way, are you a guy or a girl? Very random question, but I'm just asking. Don't get offended. What about use leadership clothes and pants instead of pants and boots? Okay, so that sounds also very viable. Let's try that, man. On Herman, sure, right? That is also. Wait, did I calculate that? I think I might have calculated that already. Here, look at this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ah, no. This one has character weapon. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Yeah. This one has a character weapon and helmet. Do I have? I don't. Okay, let's calculate that. So that's a new type of simulation that we are doing. Oh no, let me do this. Okay, so we are using, where's that? Okay. Man, my hair is looking like I'm a mad scientist. What the hell? Ah, it's fine, whatever. I'm not really running a fashion show. So this is the set that you're referring, right? So instead of the gloves, we changed the leadership, and then we changed the boots here. Let me pull in the stats. So what is this? 17.5% attack, 47% defense, 25% HP. Nah, man, it's not looking that great. Yes, you are indeed tanky. Wait a second. Where's, yeah, I need to copy this section. Yes. Yeah, you are indeed tanky. Yes. You are tanky, but you are just losing way too many DPS value. So this is not that great. Oh, wait. We forgot something. We need to adjust this iconic adjusted, because now we need to add here, and then we are losing. Wait. This is why, man. This is why. Yeah, this is still not that too great, man. But I need to fix this. $97.41. Human error. I also again made a human error. 97.73. Okay, we fixed our human error. Okay. All right. I'm a guy. Oh, okay, man. He's a dude. Everyone always asks. I think first time someone asked Car this question, or many times. I mean, Car has that's a girl, right, on the profile picture. It was ironical. What is a good ratio tier 5, tier 4 in a match? I'm new in Seasonal Conquest. If we say I have a good amount of resources. If you have a good amount of resources, it's 100% tier 5. Tier 5 unit takes 7% less speed ups to heal as compared to tier 4. It sounds crazy, but if you are, like, for example, if you are gaining let's say you are gaining 1 billion kill points, right? And then one part you are using tier 5, another part you are using tier 4 only. So in order to farm that, your tier 4s will die and then your tier 5 will die in the progress, right? But in the end of the day, amount of resources, I mean, speed ups spent healing your tier 5 is gonna be 7% less than healing tier 4, because you are gonna be having more save woundeds for your tier 4, which is why you are healing and using more speed ups for tier 4. Tier 5 on the other hand uses 3 times more resources to heal than tier 4. However, with the new crystal tech, you can reduce the healing cost of tier 5 to like 50%. So that is a tremendous amount of reduction. So tier 5 all the way is the best, no matter what. Most people know I'm a guy in the game. However, some of those who interact with me on streams are unsure sometimes. Humans, they're the worst. Yes, it is my celebrity crush. I've had her since 2009. See. It has become my trademark. Way before catfishing existed. Philip asked me yesterday why my avatar is fat guy. Yes. Why not, right? Can you change Excel BG to black? Yo, guys. Yes, I can. Davor, please. I cannot. I don't know how. Why can't I turn this to black? Davor, please. Let's have a black background. I cannot change the color of this here. Let's have a black background. Davor, please. This is looking way better. We like black and slick stuff. Oh. Whoa, what's this? I accidentally made a cross here. Don't touch this. Yo, Davor is responsible for the interface, okay? So please request the request from Davor. Can turn it into theme if they want. Wait, there's a dark mode theme in the Google Sheets. I didn't know that. Where is that? Oh, give me a second. Let me see. I want to use dark mode. Nah, man, I cannot find dark mode. Not too sure. They can just make it dark mode. I see, man, I see. You're breaking Microsoft with them calculuses. So if you're low on other resources, tier 5 is best, but if you're low on gold, there's a value in tier 4. Yeah, like if the resource is no problem for you, it's all the way tier 5. Oh, who logged in? Is this Davor? Yes, Davor is checking out the... Oh, Davor just logged out. Davor logged into the sheet and then he logged out. Now Davor is back. Davor is doing something. Hello, Davor, what are you doing? Okay, so now we have cavalry left. Cavalry should be easy, but I really haven't done much cavalry calculation. Here we have 7 pairings, but in my calculation, I have calculated only 4 of them. So we gotta calculate more stuff. And then also we gotta calculate the epic weapon as well for cavalry. I think that's gonna be doing something. But that is gonna come maybe tomorrow. Okay. I'm thinking of wrapping up the stream as for today. Let's see who else is streaming. Yo, our boy Cheese is streaming. How about we raid Cheese? Yeah, let's rate Chiss. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and all the love and support. I truly appreciate that. And we shall continue this tomorrow. And it's only cavalry left, but this is for open field, right? We are cooking the open field. Later on, we shall calculate the rally and garrison, but we'll see, man. I might just release the open field version first, and then later on we can add the rally garrison one by one. That might be the case. Or we can just launch it all the time. I gotta make a video about this as well. Maybe I should just do the rally garrison. I did calculate Gorgo Tokugawa, Gorgo Heracles. I mean, I think I calculated most of these as well. So we should be kind of good. Again, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.